Hey everybody, Buzz Miller. Today I'm going to tell you why I think the M Metal series from LTD is the best touring guitar you can get. Alright, now, couple of asterisks. It's the best touring guitar you can get if A, you don't mind getting your guitar beat up a little bit, because that's what happens on tour. They get stolen, they get beat up, they get dropped. You want something that's big and heavy and will take a pounding, but if somebody breaks the neck, you want to be able to buy another one that will replace it no problem. Why do I believe that this guitar is that good? Number one, neck through design. Somebody's like, Buzz, I don't think that's a neck through. I know Jackson's doing a set neck and calling it a neck through. Well, I sanded it down. It is a three-piece maple neck, no questions asked, all the way through, and then I put, airbrushed it back into the black so you can't see the lines and stuff. But it is a neck through guitar. A ebony board with no dots. No fret indicators at all, which that's what you want when you're up on stage, because the only fret indicators you really look at are the ones on the side. These have lumen lay side dots. So you light them up, and through your whole set, they're sitting there glowing at you. You never need to go, oh, where am I at? These things glow so great. In fact, I'm going to put up a little video that I took of when I was painting this thing, how bright they really are. I'm here in my paint booth, and I'm working on this ESP, and somebody asked me, how good do the lumen lay dots really project? And, well, that tells you. Stainless steel frets, and their fretwork is precision. Now this guitar, they want to sell it for a little over $1,000, but you can find them all day long, B stocks for $700-800. I actually got one brand new for $680. I'm not going to say who it was from, because I made an offer and they said yes. This is the LTD. It comes with one pickup. Now I took the pickup. I've got an identical one sitting right over there. I took the pickup out, and we're going to do a quick A to B comparison between the Black Winter Seymour Duncan, and this is the Octane from Tone Pros. I'm going to have to look at the packaging and see who it's from. But this is an Octane from whoever it's from, across the water. And we're going to do a quick A to B. This is a little more bright. This is a little bit more. And they say this is a metal guitar. Don't think of it as a metal guitar as new metal, heavy, 8-string, real low. You don't want to detune this thing to A. It's a 6-string. B, it's 25/5 scale. It is a nice flat radius, which is really nice to play. I did put a Tremel maybe in the back, and that's why, I think it is ready to go touring. If you're fully floating, probably not a great touring guitar. Put a Tremel maybe in the back, put a stop in the back, a Tremel no if you want, however you want to do that. And now the tuning stays. Now I've banged this thing to death, and obviously painted it, got it wet, had it soaking for days, did all sorts of crazy stuff, sanded the back off the neck, painted it clear, and then sanded the clear, and all sorts of stuff, and it doesn't move tuning. That's what you want when you're touring. I want to be able to be in tone when I open the thing up. I want to be able to be in tune from the first note of my set till the last note of my set, and not have to be in it all the time. Put a Tremel maybe in it, you don't have a problem. Good tuning pegs. The Floyd Rose 1000s are pretty decent. Do just a little bit of work to them, and they're almost as good as the originals at a lot less price. One pickup, good wiring, good input jack, and you can split coil. And really, so I just took it, threw a little bit of airbrush on it, put a bunch of different color change. It's weird because it'll completely change colors and what you can see and what you can't, depending on the light and how it's hitting it, which would be very cool on stage. You get one light and it turns gold, one light it turns purple, turn blue. You can see the clouds in certain spots, and then you can't see the clouds in certain spots. You can see the planets really well, and then if you turn it just right, you can't see the planets at all. Blah, 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 whatever. So that's the kind of reasons that I think this guy is, for $700, you can't beat it. So yeah, there's my review. I'm going to play a couple of tunes or play something, probably like something clean and then something dirty, and we're going to compare these two identical. The only difference is that's got the Black Winter and this has the Octane. So let me just gear it up and see what we've got. And then go to single coil. And a single coil. Okay, there's your sound bites. I'm going to try to mash them together as close as I can so you can hear the differences between the two pickups. Any questions, concerns, give me a holler. Other than that, hey baby, you can't go wrong with this guitar. At $700, you can't beat it. I know somebody did something the other day, what's the best guitar at $1,000? For touring, for the metal that I play, which is more the Metallica, Megadeth, Flotsam and Jetsam kind of stuff, not so much the new metal 8-string detuned heavy gent kind of stuff. This is your guitar at $1,000, or at, I think I bought this one at $680. At $680, you're not going to get it beat. You know, just quality electronics, quality everything. Go tour with it. You don't have to worry about it. Put a $20 Dremel maybe in the back. So always comes back to center, but if you want, you can still pull up. So there you go. Any questions? Give me a holler. Catch you later.